If you don't ever want to waste your chips once activated, this video is for you. So game week 26 is a double game week. You are going to have double fixtures, very important there. And there are going to be some subsequent game weeks where we are going to have double fixtures and we're also going to have blank fixtures. Double fixtures are when we have the same team playing two fixtures in a game week. So for game week 26, we have Arsenal playing a game in the first week, and it's in the next week they also play another game. So this is what I mean. Arsenal play a game on the 12th of February against Brentford. Then on the 18th of February, they play another game against Wolves. So if we are also going to talk about Wolves play a game on 11th of February, they play against Nottingham Forest, and on the 18th, they play against Arsenal. So that is what double game week means. And sometimes it's just the days or number of days doesn't really matter. Sometimes it could be a few days, other days it could be a week. So depending on how long it is. And a blank game week means that game week you're not going to have them playing. So that's an example being Arsenal again. So if you go to game week 31, the game week they will be missing. You realize it's blank because they have a cup match there. They also have another team. So there's Crystal Palace. They are blanking for game week 31. Why we don't have them playing the double game week for game week 26 is they have some European fixed playoffs to engage, and that's why they are out of that. So here we also have City, they blank game week 31, but they also don't have the double game week because of they have an European player, so Champions League player. So because of that, you wouldn't really be seeing them. Um, Crystal Palace have the Conference League to play, so because of that, they also would be blanking. You can't play Conference League on a Thursday and have the game being on a Wednesday. That won't be fair to them. So that's why they are blanking, because over the weekend or that weekend there also be games. So that's what it means for the double game weeks. So some probable game weeks where we'll have some blanks and we also have some double game weeks, and I'll give you a time frame where you could easily use your chips for maximum greens. So for game week 26, as I said, we have some double game weeks. That is where we have Arsenal and Wolves. They will be playing. Then for game week 31, we have four teams that would be missing or would be blanking. So we have Arsenal, we have Wolves, we have City, we have Crystal Palace. I showed you that as well. Then for game week 33, we have quite some few teams that would be doubling up. It's going to be a good time for most managers, game week 33. So you want to note that's down where we'll have quite some few double game weeks. Then for game week 38, we are going to have quite some few blanks. So I'm sure most of the teams will be playing game week 33. So game week 38, you're going to have some few blanks in there. So you also want to take note of that. When it comes to game week 36, we are going to have some blank fixtures as well as double game weeks. So some teams will be blanking, others will be doubling up as well as game week 37. Then probably game week 37 will have some double game weeks as well. So we'll be looking at game week 33 for double game weeks, game week 38 where they will be blanking, game week 36. So again, 37 where it's going to be maybe blank or double game week going to happen. So we'll see how that goes. All these are happening because of the cup matches and European fixtures that will be taking place as well. So based on performance of some teams would get all of that happening. And if you want maximum greens from or maximum returns from your chips, I suggest using them during this period. So you use your wild card in game week 32, get your team set, make sure that you have a very good team there. For game week 33, you use your bench boost. That's when you're going to have most of the teams doubling up. So once they are doubling up, you have some on the bench. So it's going to be a back-to-back returns, massive returns for you. So game week 32, where you have your team set, so you have maximum points from the game week 33. You use your bench boost where you could also get massive returns from your bench in addition to a very already good team starting 11. So that is going to be a plus. Then free hits will use that game week 34. So that is going to be a plus for you where we'll have some teams blanking. We have some few fixtures where maybe fatigue, and also you use that, you get your team, you get a new set of players, after which everything will revert to old and you'll be good to go. Then game in 36, I'm considering using triple cutting, hope for some massive returns from there after I've gotten some good games, some good points from my wild card, using my wild card in game week 32. I've gotten massive points on game week 33 where my bench boost was activated. Then now game week 36 where I will probably have some double fixtures. I could double up on some. I could take advantage of that and have teams that are going to double up. I'm going to really enjoy some massive returns for that. So if you want massive returns, consider having your chips played in this period and get to know your double gaming so you don't miss out. Subscribe, like, comment. Yeah.